Well, hello there, everyone. This is Keith from Keith's Comics coming to you with an update from a big book that we sent off to have graded. Welcome to Digging Beyond the Cover, Adventures in Grading. This week we got back a book, a really big book, New Mutants number 98. First appearance of Deadpool. And look at that beautiful 9.4 near mint copy that is now in our possession. Wowzers. Really cool, sharp book. I was worried about this whenever we started doing the first breakdown, if you saw that earlier, about the corners. It seemed that they passed muster. And 9.4 is a really nice grade for this. Got sharp corners on the top and right. And you can see where Kaylin is flipping this over. Look how pretty this book. No, this book is notorious for having scratches on the back. This deep black's on the back of this cover. In case you didn't know, CBCS owned by Beckett. And here you can go look at the grader notes on this. So let's put those grader notes up and take a look at what did they find. Pretty simple there. It's white pages, which is always a nice thing. It was not signed by anybody. Light spine stress. Barely breaks cover, and I think we denote that in our video on the bottom left. I guess there's a couple of them that get you to 9.4. So otherwise, we're very happy with this grade. And past Keith, take us through this book one more time in the raw stage. A very important book, big key issue from the early 1990s here today. The first appearance of Deadpool. Maybe you've heard of him. Maybe you've seen the movie. Well, there you go. New Mutants, number 98. 1991 was the year. That was also the year the Jim Lee and the X-Men took over. Look at that. Look at the beautiful book here. It's been read a few times, so we're going to need to have it pressed. And you can see on the bottom left there just a little bit of a color rub at the left bottom. The bottom, spoiler alert, not really Domino. Hey, that is a spoiler alert, because that is not really Domino. The other corners are really good. And then I can't tell if it's the light or not. Otherwise, I don't see any ticks on this. But we'll look at it very closely here in just another moment. That bottom left has me concerned. And the upper left, though, it also looks like it might be rubbed just a little bit also. So we're already at, 9.2 here without doing anything. I don't know if that's a color rub or if that's just the light. As you see the camera move, you can see the light comes through there. If that's a loss of color, we're down to 8 all of a sudden. You can see some abrading at the staples there from being opened and closed a few times. But otherwise, pretty solid. Oh, there's a color tick right there. So we're at least at 9.2, 9.0 now. Oh, inside is pretty solid. Pull a little bit at the staple there. Not too bad. Looking good, though. There's a nice, crisp, clean on the inside, though. Wow, looks really good. Nice artwork there, even though there's no feet. The Robley field effect there. Gideon, first appearance of Gideon, he gets overshadowed here, I believe. But you can see how nice the center of this is. What, is that Bart Simpson? I didn't know Bart Simpson was in this comic. Nice solid staples there in the middle. Tell us what you think down in the comments. Y'all come see us when you can. And we'll let you know when this comes back from CBCS. For Keith's Comics, I'm Keith, and I'll see you next time.
Keith's Comics.